Welcome back to Wine Down with me, where we drink wine and have a conversation. Today's topic is gonna be budgeting, and then I'm also trying a new wine, which is called Dreaming Tree Crush. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you have a budget, if you have it, whether or not you follow it, or whether or not you need to create one. Because today's conversation, it's going to be the importance of a budget. And I'm tired of hearing, oh, I don't like math, but you like money, because really it's just adding and subtracting, seeing what you bring in and seeing what goes out. That's what a budget is. And being able to plan for that. I want to say that it's very, very important to see how much money you are spending and where you are spending it. If somebody were to come and ask you how much of your income you spend on your housing, like bills such as rent, electricity and water, sewage and whatever else that goes into your house, you'll probably be like, maybe about 50%, maybe about 60%, when in reality it can be so much higher than that. It can be 80%. And it brings the numbers out, like a budget will pinpoint where you are actually spending money, and then where you might need to cut down, and where you are placing your importance. It helps you create financial stability because you are able to look at what's important to you and even help you create alternatives. And what a budget is supposed to do for you is supposed to let you see where you are overspending. It's supposed to help you save, if you can save. It will help you create an emergency fund, which is also another important topic we'll discuss later. A budget, a good budget at that, is supposed to help you track down how that looks like. If you get paid, most of us know how much money we bring in, but we don't really pay attention to how much money is going out. I'm not gonna lie to you. You could be making $100,000 and live paycheck to paycheck. You could be making $150,000 and live paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because you don't have a budget. All you're doing is spend because the money is coming in. And on the opposite side, somebody could be making $40,000 and have a healthy saving account. Be prepared for emergencies. A good budget is supposed to help you live either under your means or within your means, because you know what you can and cannot afford. I'm drinking this like a tea because that's the tea. That's the tea. And you might be like, but I make good money. Okay, then why 95% of it goes on your spending and your necessities is only, what, 45%? Where's the other 50% going? Do you know? If you don't, let's create a budget. I'm all about it because the goal is to become financial secure, financial stable. Everybody's like, well, there's so much numbers that goes into a budget. It's a lot of math, and I'm not gonna be able to track it down. Again, who's spending the money for you where you cannot track it down? That sounds very fishy, don't you think? All I'm saying is let's talk about it, right? Talk to me in the comments below. Do you have a budget? Can you tell me why you should not have a budget? It exposes us. Let me tell you, My budget exposes me month to month. It tells me, hey, listen, you overspent here. And if I don't mean to overspend, then I look back, I'm like, oh, okay, let's change that habit. A good budget is supposed to expose your overspending. It's supposed to expose where you place importance. It's supposed to expose your weaknesses. And we don't like to check ourselves. That's one thing. Let me tell you, I would check somebody before I check me. But a budget gonna help us check us without even trying. Comment below and let me know whether or not you think having a budget is important. And see you later.